Hey, it was good, Scorpio. My bad. I had to I'm about to go do something soon, so I had to change. But how you been? Just Tarot here, just sharing messages. It's gonna be for Scorpio and Scorpio placements. Sorry, you don't have to be a Scorpio sun sign for the messages, but if it resonates, cool. If it does not, it does not. That's all good. Also, it's just energy, so it can be about anything, anybody, anyone, whatever. So don't get discouraged if it's not particularly your reading. So somebody could be swimming upstream or struggling to do something. I don't know. It could be anything. Yeah, something like a challenge or something that's hard. I'm about to do another Aquarius reading because I started it off with, I shouldn't have used a particular deck. I gotta incorporate decks slowly. I can't just be putting them in there all of a sudden. It gotta make sense, and it didn't. So we'll do another Aquarius reading. So you're watching something, so you're curious about something that you're watching or something that you see. Something's piquing your curiosity. It could be an earth sign, or somebody that's talking about money, or it could be an earth sign that's going through some things and you're just wondering what's all the attention about. So you're watching this earth sign and they're talking about something that they're going through and it's stressing them out, and you're watching them and you're listening to them and they're getting a lot of attention. You're trying to figure out, okay, why? So something to do with the Leo, Virgo cusp, or you could be watching, you could be listening to or watching this Virgo or something like that. They're talking about some tough times or the fight they had or some disagreement that they had with somebody else. And so you're just paying attention to whatever this person is saying. They could be getting a lot of attention about whatever this situation they're talking about. And I don't know, maybe somebody's bad-mouthing another person and calling them all kinds of names. So it's just some drama going on that you're watching, or you're hearing somebody, or you're watching somebody talk about, and you're just trying to figure out what's the point, or is this really why somebody's getting all this attention, or something like that. Or somebody's bringing something to some people's attention about something, I don't know, something that stresses someone out, or somebody's really unhappy with how a situation went down between them and somebody else, and yada yada yada. All right, so the fuck, huh? All right, let's see what else. Or that could be you. You could be the earth sign or the Virgo or whomever that's listening to somebody else talk about some other shit that went down between them and some other people, or them and somebody, and it was a bunch of chaos, or it was a bunch of it was either a bunch of chaos or a bunch of drama or something like that. Something about a Pisces, or this could be some drama, in the tarot community. Somebody talking about another tarot reader or whatever. Okay, Scorpio, you're in your own reading, so that's good. You can be a man. You don't have to be. You can be done with Pisces, or you can have Pisces Sun, and then you can have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, or you could be a Pisces listening to a Scorpio. So maybe you got a significant Scorpio placement too. Or this is a Scorpio I don't know. Somebody could be like a Virgo with Scorpio in their chart, and then you could be a Pisces with Scorpio in your chart, but it may be more significant than theirs. Yeah, it's the same thing. So you're listening to somebody bitch about somebody else or something, some drama. Okay. Or yeah, it's like you're listening to somebody bitch about someone else and what their drama with someone. I don't know what that got to do with anything. Yeah. Alright, what's going on? So you can be listening to somebody and, you know, they need a shoulder to cry on, or they need somebody to, like, listen to them about something. Doesn't gotta be that serious. Let's go with this King of Cups. Damn. Somebody understands what you're going through, or you understand what somebody's going through. Like, you've been there before, or you dealt with this before. Yeah, Pisces is all here. So somebody could be dealing with, like, could have been dealing with security, or like something like that. So you could have been giving somebody like some sound advice. You could have definitely been dropping jewels on someone or with someone or whatever. And it's like, I don't know, maybe somebody's telling you about, maybe they was spending recklessly, or they gave something to someone, they gave money, or I don't know. It could be a family situation between some other people, and you're just listening to someone talk about what all they gave and what all they done for someone, or whatever the case may be, and you're just like, I mean, it doesn't have to be that deep. My bad, it's just annoying. So you could have been generous with someone because you felt what they were going through, or you knew, like, you know, you were just trying to be a good friend. So you're trying to be a good friend and cheer somebody up. All right, anything else? Or vice versa. Somebody's trying to be a good friend and you, cheer you up. What the fuck is going on? Why is this in reverse? Did I mess up? Some of my cards are in reverse. I don't know why. They usually aren't. So this could be about a father figure, somebody's child's father, a husband of someone's. Yeah, some of the cards were like reverse. I don't know why. Because they shouldn't be at all. Alright. I guess that's supposed to be like that for now. Anyways. So you're literally watching somebody talk about someone else or gossip about someone else, and then you feel bad for that person, so you're giving that person money. Or if it's not money, it's like you're giving them support, or like you're like, you can talk to me, or whatever the case may be, or vice versa. It's crazy because I feel like somebody's being rude. Yo, behind the scenes, somebody's two-faced, because behind the scenes, they're being rude as fuck. Like, they're not, somebody's not, I'm not gonna say they're not nice, but they definitely gossip about people behind their back, and then they go and they cry wolf to a whole audience, so a bunch of people just to get attention, or just for people to give them money, or give them shit, or give them sympathy, or whatever. I don't know who that's for. It's not for everyone, so don't worry about it. Or somebody likes to talk about all they do for some people, or all they do for someone. Like, yeah, you know, I'm so generous and kind. I give and I do this and I do that and da 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 da. or somebody's being sarcastic or something just to get something out of someone. Like, well, you know, I don't know. It's just, what's up with this Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, it could be a Libra, or you can be a cusper. Who am I? Yeah, Scorpio. So you want somebody to get their karma, or in your mind you're like, well, that's the consequences of doing X, Y, and Z. You shouldn't have been doing this, so this is the cause and effect of your own doing. Shit wouldn't be hard for you, or whatever, if you didn't do this, or if you didn't say that, or whatever this is. I feel like you're being honest with somebody. You're telling them straight up, like, it may not be straight up, but maybe you're just like, somebody's being like sarcastic or rude to you, and then you're like, well, that's probably what got you in this situation in the first place, because you were being mean. So it's like you're being an honest, good friend. You're being a good friend by being honest to somebody, because somebody might have literally be like, I don't know if they're mad, but they're like, damn, you're not going to take my side. Oh, well, I remember when, like, you know. And it's just like, well, I'm literally here listening to your ass bitch about something else. What the fuck? Like, it's something like that. So you're just in your mind, or you can either be saying this or in your mind, or both, like, yeah, that, well, your ass, this wouldn't happen if your ass didn't do this, that, and third, or you wouldn't be here if you wouldn't be in this situation or this predicament if X, Y, and Z. So it's like you literally, it's like you're being nice to someone, but at the same time, you're kind of like, well, if you weren't X, Y, and Z in your mind, or out loud, or both, then you wouldn't even be in this predicament. But you're getting rude and mad at me, or you're getting like snippy and shit like that because you're mad about some other shit that has nothing to do with me. So somebody could be trying to take something out on you, or vice versa, because of what something that went on between them and somebody else. They got nothing to do with you. And it's like you're over here trying to like cheer somebody up, or make them happy, or, you know, help, like, you know, be an emotional blanket or something like that. Yeah, somebody's either trouble or they're in trouble. It's either like somebody's trouble, like this is what they do everywhere they go. It's like they're the people who bring in the fucking trouble. Like, it's always something, maybe, or vice versa. Like, somebody feels like this when it comes to you, and somebody's in some legal shit, and they're like, well, that's your problem, or this is you. Somebody's like, well, that's your issue, that's your problem. You shouldn't have been rude, or you shouldn't have been nasty, you shouldn't have been mean, you shouldn't have been gossiping, you shouldn't have been X, Y, and fucking Zing. So that's how you see it. So you may be taking a break from somebody, like, yeah, I'm not, this is like, I'm not going to keep dealing with you if you're going to keep, you know, I don't know. You was a good friend. You've been a good friend. You've been mature about a situation. It's not your problem now. Or you could be a counselor or something. All right, what's up with this Knight of Cups? So you could be dating somebody that you used to know, that you used to date, or you grew up with, or somebody from your hometown. It has great potential here. This is not for everyone, because everybody got different shit going on. This is potential to date somebody from your past, or somebody that you grew up with, or somebody that you used to know. This can also be like a past life lover, so it may not be somebody that's new, but it's like something could be familiar, or, you know, this person is comfortable, or you're comfortable, or whatever. It's like it brings back nostalgic feelings of like a particular time. It's not for everyone. Somebody may have a child as well. Could be an earth sign child. This might not even be happening yet. This could be like in the near future. It doesn't have to be a child either, but it can be. So you and somebody get along. This could be somebody you work with, like y'all are two peas in a pod, or somebody's like a work mother to you, or whatever. It's like you look at this person, or somebody looks at you as you know, the mother they never had, or whatever this is. Somebody definitely feel like, you know, you're comforting, like you're a comfortable person, like you make sure they're good. They ask you, or you ask them, like, you know, you good, you okay, you know, you need anything. Somebody's a real nurturer here. And somebody definitely has good sound advice. This can definitely be you. It does not have to be, but you can have Capricorn in your chart, you can have Scorpio in your chart, but it's like you're that type of person. Some of you guys are working on something too here. It's like you're mastering something. You could definitely be accomplishing something that you've been wanting to accomplish. It could be a business thing for some of you guys. In the future, this could be maybe not just yet, maybe you're close, but it's something to do with like in the future you'll be finishing something. You can't wait for something to be over and done with. You can't wait till you've mastered something. You can't wait till something has kicked off for you, or until you're really skilled at something that you're actually talented at or gifted with. Somebody is I'm gonna say truck driver, but actually I was gonna say somebody could be in the Navy, not Navy, I mean maybe. Somebody could be in like the Air Force, that's for someone, or somebody drives helicopters or something, somebody, or whatever, something about the military or the service. But I was also gonna say that somebody could be drums. Something about drums. Anyways, but this maybe something to do with the music or whatever, but somebody's like could be a truck driver. Maybe that was the first thing that came up. I don't know what that got to do with, well, whatever. So this could also be a business that you're trying to expand or grow. You may want to be a truck driver, somebody else may want to, or both. Maybe you're just good at something, you're good at multiple things, so you could be like a jack of all trades or something of the sort. Some of you guys are definitely dedicated to something here. You can be trying to take care of yourself better these days. You know, you're trying to find something that's good for your skin. Something about your skin could be really significant, especially if you're like you want that glow, or something about body shimmer, or tan. Something about tan skin, or you're trying to get like bronze or something, some bronzer or something like that. I don't know. Something about tan skin, bronzer, or baked, or complexion. So you got a nice complexion, somebody does. Somebody's also like a construction worker, or this could be somebody that you're watching or something like that. Like somebody looks good in uniform. Or you just looking good, or somebody looking good. Somebody's also possibly in jail. They're working on getting out. Somebody could be like a celebrity, or they're like a star, or they're well known. You have Aquarius in your chart. You be done with the Aquarius. Yeah, you definitely can be like. So I'm getting like butterflies being chased by dragonflies. I don't know, some mystical creatures, or I don't know, something about. It's like you're trying to change, and maybe somebody wants to help you and you running away from them, or vice versa. Somebody's just trying to help. Like, yeah, I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to help Scorpio. Or you're just like, I'm just trying to help other person that I don't know. This could be a Leo, or Virgo, or Gemini. Child's mother, your mother figure, or your wife. I'm about to say husband. Somebody can be in like a, you know, somebody can be gay, whatever. Or somebody can be, somebody can be a transgender. Is what it is. Or somebody can think about transitioning, but they're looking at the pros and cons of even doing whatever this is, or going back. Somebody could be transforming back, or transitioning back. I don't want to say transforming. I always call them transformers. That's just me though. I don't care. Anyways, what else we got? About to go and do some things. I don't know. I'm gonna do at least like a few more signs. Something about a lunch break. Like you're gonna go on something about a lunch break with somebody. Maybe it's today. Maybe it's some other time. So there's 4 pence. These dresses are so cute. Anyways, so you could be talking about a lawyer, or something about a famous lawyer, or some, yeah, lawyers all here. or somebody in your family knows of a good lawyer, whatever. Somebody trying to get somebody out of a bind. But yeah, it's something about a famous lawyer or a lawyer that's well known or a lawyer that knows their shit. Somebody wants to get out of jail or out of this situation or this predicament that they're stuck in. Somebody's also like, something about Pisces or something about mermaids. I don't know what the fuck that got to do with anything, but it's going to be Aquarius, Pisces, Cuspid, Aquarius, Vedic, Pisces, Vedic, but you could be definitely talking to, somebody could be talking to somebody about getting them out of a bind here, something that somebody is like, because somebody is like, oh yeah, I'm a victim. A victim of what? We got the King of Swords all the way on one end and the Queen of Swords all the way at the other end, literally. Somebody's in a bind. Set it off. Huh. So something could have went down with like some legal shit. Anyway, somebody's this could be you or somebody else. Somebody's like, they don't know what to do about Gemini. Somebody doesn't know what to do with all this money or what they should do about all this money. But this money could have been, it could have been gotten in a real shady ass way. Let's see. Or something's like, or somebody's like, what am I, like, how am I going, something about money. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, this is something to do with the industry. I literally felt like this when it came to Aquarius reading. It was something to do with the industry, some dark shit, but then it could be just dark arts in all forms or in any form. Alright, what's going on here? Pisces is taking over your shit. And so somebody's trying to figure out how to get to the next level, like, so it's all about perspective, how you see something here. Yeah, worldly possessions. So somebody's holding on to all this, like whatever this is. Why? So somebody feels like something's a golden ticket. What in the Willy Wonka? What's going on? Alright, so somebody's planning on doing something here that's going to get them out of a situation or get them moved somewhere. So somebody wants to put distance between them and someone, but it requires money or it requires, like, for somebody to give up something of theirs. So somebody got to leave their comfort zone in order to, like, be able to go to the next level. So yeah, I don't know if this is the industry, somebody definitely got to give up something to get, you know what I mean. Capricorn is here. Something about December. Seems like I point the finger just to make a, hold on, seems like what do you say? Yeah, something about pride. Somebody else had that. I want to say it was Leo, but this was like months ago. I'm thinking like maybe the year before last or last year I did that reading. I forgot. Something about pride. I won't. Something about, I forgot what the fuck he said. No, hold on. Seems like I just point the finger just to make a point nowadays. So no, sometimes something just to make a point nowadays. Fuck. Give me a second. I have to, just to know. Pride can literally be the death of someone. Kevin Gates got one that says about pride. Hold on. Pity parties and functions of you and yours. A perfect world, you probably live another 24. So that's interesting. Pity parties and functions of you and yours. Me, I wasn't taught to share but care. In another life, I surely was there. I wasn't taught to share but care. Huh. Now, in the perfect world, I probably won't be insensitive. Yeah, this is what I kept getting. Now, in the perfect world, I probably won't be insensitive, cold as December, but never remember what winter did. I wouldn't blame you for the mistakes I made or the bed I laid. Seems like I point the finger just to make a point nowadays. That's what the fuck I kept getting. Smiles and cold stares, the temperature goes there. Indigenous disposition feels like we belong here. I know the walls, they can listen. I wish they could talk back. The hurt comes repetition. The love almost lost that. Yeah, sick venom in men and women overcome with pride. A perfect world is never perfect, only filled with lies. Promises are broken, the more resentment come alive. Race barriers make inferior of you and I. See, in the perfect world, I'll choose faith over riches. I'll choose work over bitches. I'll make a school out of prison. I take all the religion and put them in one service. Tell them we ain't shit, but he's been perfect world. So that's like whatever somebody wants to make out of that. I kind of know what the fuck is going on, but I kept getting that. It was like a particular part I kept getting, and it was like now in a perfect world, I probably won't be as sensitive cold as December, but never remember what winter did. But the one I kept getting was like, I wouldn't blame you for the mistakes I made or the bed I laid. Seems like I point the finger just to make a point nowadays. So this could be somebody or you. You can definitely deal with a Gemini. So it's something about people being filled with pride, men and women, like not doing the right thing because they would have to like literally, they would have to literally like, you know, put themselves out there as, yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm this, I'm that. Like, I don't know. Somebody may feel like because I'm a star, because I'm in the spotlight, because I'm being scrutinized by everybody, like I have to be perfect. I have to be this, that, and the third. If not, like people going like, yeah. For some odd reason, people feel like people just because they are, you know, rich or just because this, that, and the third, they have to be perfect. They have to, you know, they can't be like us. You can't be normal folk. Because then, like, what do we look forward to? Like, what do we look up to and want to become? I want to become somebody who's just like me. I don't want to do that. Yes, not me. I'm talking about people. Like, no, me, I don't give a flying fuck about any of that. I'm talking about a lot of people out here that literally look up to, like, people who are, like, famous and shit because they think that, I don't fucking know what the fuck they think. They don't want to inspire to become a better version of themselves. They want to inspire to become somebody completely different because, if a rich or famous person or some whatever star is showing that they're just like me, then I'm going to look at them like, what the fuck are you doing? That's how people, like, you know, you should think different and be different and live different and look different and smell different because, you know, your shit shouldn't smell like shit. Your shit should smell like roses and butterflies. It's like, what? Come on now. I don't know, but somebody's definitely like, you know, they're going to have to literally give up something just to pretty much to level up in some type of way. Period, man. Because somebody's holding on to all this shit. Now, this could also be like somebody gonna have to get rid of deep-seated shit or past issues or something just to be able to like move forward in life. Or they gotta give up their riches or their worldly possessions or something. Yeah, this is like a nail in the coffin, or this is somebody that's gonna have to sever ties with something in order to get something else, in order to be free, or in order to like, I don't think that's gonna happen though for somebody, no matter what they do. Anyways, if you know, if they want to be prideful, somebody's just all up into some whatever. It's like somebody's gonna have to let pride take a back seat, but they won't. Somebody won't. They don't want to admit to any fucking thing that they don't want to admit to shit. They want to be looked at a certain way, and they don't want to be out here looking like something else. They thought that whatever. I'm out. It's been real for somebody. It's been real. Thank you though. Thank you.